So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurbaikis Farah binti Abdul Muttalib, and I want to present about the PDT presentation. So, for the question, they have a sections A. The objective is user science log to capture log file and format the network device and observe AAA use and access log and observe network information. And for the use size log to capture log file from the multi-plan network device mark and click the size log server is open the window, enable the size log, return to the size log server window and verify the log interest appear on the size log service. After a few messages have been logged, click the radio button to turn the size log service off. So first, we have to part 1. So for the part 1, the sensor service, and then click the R2. So we go to the CLI and enable. So after enable, we debug the EIGRP enable. So debug EIGRP packet. So the EIGRP packet debug is on. So after that, we click the size log, syslog server, and then we go to the sys service. So after we go to the service, we go to the syslog. Sorry. So we have go to the on. And if we on, we go to the output. So they have a times and host name. For the times is 3.1.1663 and 12.2. We have to change the time, and we have the host name. The host name is 192.168.11.2, and the message is LGRP receive the hello on. So we move go to the part 2. So the log user access. So for the part 2, we have click the R2 and then go to the CLI, and then the username is Nalis, and then the password is this. Then so after that, click the size log back. We go to the desktop. We go to the AAA accounting, and then so the date is 15.44 to 28 and UTC December 31, 2021, and the username is analyst, and the folder ID flag is start, and NAS IP is 192.168.12.2, and then NAS port is console 0. So after that, we click the R2 back. Just type a long out. Long out. So after you guys log out, for the syslog survey, we did the username analyst, and the flag is stop, and they have an SIP is 192.168.12.2, and the NAS port equal to 0. So after that, we have go to the part 3. So for the part 3, we go to click the PC2, PC2 1. So we go to the command prompt, and then we have ping 209.165.200.164, and then the ping is reply. So after that, we go to the size law, and then close this. We have go to the network collector, and then for the network collector, we have for colors, and for the blue colors, we have a IPv4 source address, and the IP is 192.168.12.18. And they have a IPv4 destination address. They are 209.165.200.16194. And then for the green, they have a IPv4 source address 192.168.20.20, and the IPv4 destination address 192.168.11. So for the yellow color, they have a IPv4 source address 192.168.12.2, and the IPv4 destination address is 209.165.204.3, and they have interface input gigabit 0/1. So for the pink color, 192.168.1.2 for the IP source address, and the IP source destination address is 209.165.201.3. So after that, we go to the sections B. So for the objective, create the FTP traffic and investigate the FTP traffic, view size log message. So part 1, create FTP traffic and invest in the FTP traffic and view the size log message. So first, we go to the click PCB, and then go to the desktop command prompt, and we go to the FTP 209.165.200.227, and then we enter that, and we have to wait that we have to try to connect. PCB, sorry, FTP. Sorry, we have to try that. FTP dot 209.165.200.227. So after we type the IP, FTP 209.165.200.227. So they connected to 209.165.200.227. So we'll come to the PT FTP server, and then the username is Cisco. So for the password is Cisco. Then after that, we type put client client CLIEN info dot txt, and then after the enter. So for the transfer complete, so after the transfer complete, we type a deal. So we have to wait that for the listening the FTP directory from the 20195.200.227. So after that, we have to go to the part 2. So for the part 2, we click the sniper 1 and then go to the GUI, and then we have a button. We have a FTP, and then this FTP we have a FTP command user, FTP agreement Cisco, and then they have a source port 1026 and destination port 21, and sequence number is 1, and then they have a SRCIP 209.165.200 and 225, and the STIP 192.168.30.152, and then so they have many FTP in there. So after that, we go to the PCB. Go to the PCB, we go to the command prompt, and then we type debug. So after that, we type telnet 209.165.200.226, and then enter. So for the username is admin, then the password is Cisco. So after that, type debug IP ICMP, and then enter. After that, we go to the after the ICMP packet debug is on, we type the logout. Sorry, there's a mistake, and we go to the sys.service, and then we go to the network collection. We have to wait, and then go to the PCB back. We have wait that this is my mistake. And then this we have to type a long out, enter, and then we have ping 209.165.200.226. Then enter, they are reply, and then we go to the system server, and then service, and go to the syslog, and then they have a time, and the hostname is 192.168.30.1, and the ICMP echo reply send. So they have a 3, the same hostname and the same message, but the time is changed. So that is for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.